gonna be loud. I will fix it. A lot of things, I think like Windows Update did a thing or something. Again, not surprised. See what I can do. Do this. Praise that no blue screen, because it was a lot yesterday. It shouldn't be that loud. It's only like 26% on my end. Hey, Chuck! Nervous. I'm a nervous wreck because tomorrow is job orientation and I'm a nervous wreck. Your girl is a bundle of mess today. Whew. I was so stressed out today that I had to take a couple-hour nap. I'm hoping that I'll be okay tomorrow. Got everything I need for tomorrow. The only thing I need to do after stream is to find something nice to wear for tomorrow's orientation, and I don't think we're gonna finish the game tonight, but it would be interesting. It's a lot. I'm just really nervous about the whole thing. Like I said, streams will be on the back burner for maybe like the first couple weeks, but I thought I heard like my king has been eaten very well lately. Why am I hearing? Is it? You are ground. Ike's at the top of the steps crying for me. Give me 1 second. I knew I heard something. My poor son. He wants that chicken jerky treat so bad, but he can't have any because he can't have any hard foods. My boy's been eating like a king. He's having a little bit of ice cream right now because he can't have any hard foods. I mean, he's losing weight pretty fast. So, he's been having chicken and rice for the last couple days. We've actually been cooking for him. We don't even cook for ourselves every day. We've been cooking for him, though. It's crazy. Anyway, welcome. We're gonna get started here in a little bit. I know I'm a little late, but, you know, it happens. And also, Ikey Butt was crying for me on top of the steps because he wanted a snack, and we can't give him his snack, so, we're resorting to a little bit of ice cream. 2 spoonfuls of ice cream for him, and he'll be content. Never knew a dog who was so needy. So we're doing the last, according to the game, the last class trial. Whether that's true or not, I'm not sure. I don't remember how the last game went, if I'm being honest. I do have 2 things written here. From the day that we played Monday. I think it was Monday? No, Tuesday. Monday. No, it was Monday. That's right, because we didn't have raid. I have Kazuichi claims he never seen the military base, was in the Zoid machine area, and the diary of not Monami. I mean, but it was in Monami's chest, saying that Hajime tried to go into the final dead room, and the imposter might be still alive somewhere. That's what I wrote. Those are the only 2 things I've written down on my dry erase board. Whether they are legit or not, I'm not sure. If they will help me in anything. I'm trying to figure something out while I'm doing this. Is there a thing for this? I can't find it. Poopy! Unless this is in here. Nope. This isn't here. Sorry guys. Let me do something for 1 second. Trying to figure something out real quick. Because Hunter's not here and I was going to ask him to do something for me. But I'm going to try and figure it out for myself. Quick. Hold up. There we go. Amazing what you can do when you Google shit. Alright. So now that that's taken care of, we can get started here. I'm gonna adjust everything. Pizza and Gator. Combined efforts. Alright, let's see what we can do with this last class trial. Hopefully it'll be okay. Nothing crazy, nothing out of the ordinary. I don't think we have any new skills. So I think we're gonna keep whatever we have unless... Oh no, wait, we can add more shit. We can add a ton more shit, I feel. We don't have a lot of bullets to use. Back and read the truth bullets here. Oh my god, such a brutal killing, dude. Spoiler boy. Who do you mean? Whom, Stiv, do you mean? I don't know. He should be banned, the last time. I think Hunter took care of that immediately. Hunter took care of the asshole who came in and just said things.
Let's begin with a simple explanation of the class trial.
If the problem now is I'm gonna have to keep an eye on the chat for today because this is near endgame and I don't want it. I do have a pinned comment up. Hunter did something while I was setting up, so I think it should be okay. I'm not sure. I don't know what Hunter set up, but I did do a pinned comment.
During the class trial, you will present your arguments for who the killer is and vote for who done it.
I never had a problem with any of the games I streamed, except for this one for some reason.
If you vote correctly, then only the blackened will receive punishment. I'll punish everyone besides the blackened, and that person will earn the right to leave this island.
You're not tied at all. That's weird.
Oh my! Monami? My cute little sister? You're awfully quiet. What's happened to you?
Yeah, I apologize for that Monday. I didn't expect anything to happen. Usually nothing happens when I stream games, but for some reason in Danganronpa it just seems to be a thing.
You've ascended the ladder of adulthood and reached the moon.
I apologize.
Because you're a rabbit? Chesto!
What the hell?
One more time! Jeez! How about this one?
Hello.
Hello.
This will be my
How are ya?
final blow!
Nervous.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't even have a top to wear tomorrow, so I'm panicking a little bit internally. I took a stress nap.
It's useless.
How are you doing?
I had a very stressful day at work, but I'm okay now.
Seems to be a common trend today.
Please stop!
And it's more like
feel bad for
frustrations I had today, because my manager wanted me to run a scan at like 3:30, and I was done at 4. And I think the scan got like messed up big time. It's because it sat there for almost 2 hours trying to run.
Oh.
And I think it might have just got stuck in an infinite loop because it wasn't set up properly, so...
You're right. Now's not the time for me to
So I
horse
basically
around
have
with
to, when I
money.
get on tomorrow,
The
I have
class
to
trial
reboot
is
that
started, after
server
all.
and try again. Because like I'm not sitting there for another like 3 hours while the thing just sits there and does nothing.
Huh. You had some chimkin wings, now you have them
Chimkin. I had pizza.
The victim this time is Nagito.
Yeah, and I got
He is
another filling
attempting
today.
to reveal the
Yay!
traitor for everyone's sake. Who in the world killed him? I'm so curious.
You know, Monokuma, you know who killed him. Shut the up.
If he was killed for
Oh,
trying to
I
reveal
have
the
the talking
traitor,
stick.
that traitor is obviously the killer. They were trying to shut Nagito up.
Right?
No, that might not be
I forgot
it.
Monday's a holiday.
Are you
3-day
trying to
weekend,
protect
let's
the
go.
traitor?
Wait, Monday
They
is a
didn't call out
holiday?
when we were in
Yeah,
danger.
I have off Monday.
What's Monday?
I think it's like Indigenous People Day.
Huh?
Yeah.
I know
I had to
it's
double check my calendar, and apparently I have off.
I know it's Canadians Thanksgiving
Yeah.
because Sharon was
Apparently-
talking about it.
Oh, I have off Monday.
Don't tell me you're the traitor.
That's what they told me today.
Don't say something so stupid. There's no way in hell I'm the traitor.
I was like, let's go, Pog.
Oh, sure.
Now that's more like
3-day
it.
weekend, I could take that. I'll
Why
take that
don't
all
you guys
day.
Hurry and start arguing already.
Oh yeah, I got a bunch of shit, bro.
The traitor and the killer who murdered Nagito is here, right? Are they the same person? Or... Let's remember how to play the game! Why is there so many... Christopher
Killer
Columbus
didn't
Day?
take Nagito's mouth to shut him
That
up.
too, yeah.
I'm telling you, they were torturing him.
And we're not supposed to
The
call
reason
it that
Nagito's
anymore.
body was covered with wounds.
It's because the killer tortured Nagito.
So that's why he was so beat up. What were they trying to find out by torturing him?
Fire all
Definitely the
stats
bomb's
up.
hiding place. If so, the suspect
Is whoever found the bomb first.
Yeah, that's what they renamed it to. Yeah, it was Columbus Day, but now it's Indigenous People Day because he was a piece of
I
shit.
found it by coincidence. There's no way I'd torture someone.
Why did the killer have to torture Nagito? And were the wounds on Nagito's body really caused by torture in the first place?
The killer didn't take Nagito's mouth to shut him up. I'm telling you, they were torturing him.
The reason Nagito's body was covered with wounds.
It's because the killer tortured Nagito.
Yeah, people still call it that, but
No, not right.
that's what it's marked up. I mean, it's marked up both on the calendar, so.
I need to think.
Crap.
Thinking emoji.
The killer didn't take
I'll pet
Nagito's
the
mouth
kitty
to shut
cat
him
over
up.
here. Or dog, I don't know
I'm
which one
telling
it is.
you,
Oh,
they
it's
were
talking, I gotta
torturing
pet
him.
it.
The reason Nagito's body was covered with wounds.
It's because the killer tortured Nagito.
So that's why he was so
So hi
beat
chat, how's it
up.
going? Hope everyone's having a good
What
day.
were they trying to find out by torturing him? Definitely the bomb's hiding place. If so, the suspect
What was Monokuma's plan? Monokuma knew all along that the bombs were fake, however he apparently never revealed that fact to anyone. When did we learn this?
Doing good, that's good. Might do some 14 a little bit later.
I haven't played. I only logged in earlier to give Gun his thing and do trials and normal raids, and I just wanted to just throw my tank self off the bridge. If people steal
Ooh.
my fucking MT one more fucking time, after they don't want to MT, I'm gonna lose my fucking shit.
Yeah, I had that happen a lot too.
I'm
when
gonna
I
start
was,
provoking back. I'm sorry. Fuck them.
That was the issue I was having when we were doing stuff on the tanking, where everybody was like, "Oh, I'm gonna put my halfway through the flight. Oh, I'll put my tank stance on now. I want to tank it."
Mom thought she had COVID today,
Ooh.
and I'm like, no, I don't think it's COVID. It's just she don't feel good because of her stomach. I don't know. I'm trying to discern.
Is whoever found the bomb first.
Your ways, bitch.
That was Fuyuhiko.
It's a kitty cat over here.
I found it by coincidence. There's no way I'd torture someone.
Why did killer torture Nagito? Or were the wounds on Nagito's body really caused by torture in the first place? I don't know, that's what we all discerned it fucking was!
So Sky is currently on the last trial of the game, so just a heads up.
What if it was legs were tied to the nature was tied to the corners, and his thighs were also covered with his thighs.
Yeah. If you want to play the game yourself, then yeah. Might be a good time to join.
I mean, I'm sure I put down last class trial and everything,
Yeah.
so.
But you put they're gonna do chapter 5 trial tonight, so.
The killer didn't tape Nagito's
Well,
mouth to
that's
shut him
that's
up.
what the game says last
I'm
class
telling
trial.
you, they were torturing him.
The reason Nagito's body was covered with wounds.
It's because the killer tortured Nagito.
So that's why he was so beat up. What were they trying to find out by torturing him?
I think I'm picking up that RoboCop
Definitely the
game.
bomb's hiding place. If so, the suspect is whoever found the bomb first.
That was Fuyuhiko.
Also, just let for people who are coming in. If any spoilers are dropped, you will be banned. No ifs, ands, or buts. We already had enough of these
Killer didn't tape
problems.
Nagito's mouth to
So,
shut him up.
no spoilers.
I'm telling you, they were torturing him.
The reason Nagito's body was covered with wounds.
It's because the killer tortured Nagito.
So that's why he
this
was so
fucking game.
beat up.
How do I
What were
speed
they
it up?
trying to find out by torturing him?
I forget how to speed it up.
Man, look at that Chiaki.
Doesn't tell me how to.
Definitely the bomb's
Okay,
hiding
Hunter.
place. If so,
Hi,
the
Hunter James
suspect
McFarlane.
is whoever
The
found
heart
the bomb
control
first.
is.
That
Okay.
was Fuyuhiko. I found it. There's no way I'd torture someone.
What are you doing, Hunter?
Apparently swoosing in.
Killer didn't tape Nagito's mouth to shut him up. I'm telling you, they were torturing him.
Yeah, fucker just swoosed.
I'm not
The
even
reason
sure
Nagito's
what
body
I'm
was
looking
covered with
for here.
wounds.
It's because the killer
I'm just gonna
tortured
try
Nagito.
anything. Yeah.
No, that's wrong.
The duct tape thing was because they covered him with duct tape before they started shanking him.
But Nagito's mouth was covered with duct tape, so he wouldn't have been able to confess anything.
Exactly.
If he was being tortured for information, they wouldn't have taped his
Just a
mouth
bit
like that.
brutal.
I'm prepared.
Of course. Since when do you do counterattacking, huh?
I just
You're already
realized
on my
it's a
sus
trap.
list.
Just so you know, if anybody spoils anything, I'm going to commit serious harm to an inanimate object in the recent vicinity. By the way, I'm looking at chat now.
Oh my god! I hate that Monokuma actually is just staring at chat. I hate that.
Stupid Hajime. You got
Hey,
caught
Chuck.
in that trap.
Hey, boys and girls.
Say hello to the Monokuma. He's watching you.
Torture runes, power up, duct tape, spirit gun. It's gonna be. It's
There's
gonna
a lot
be.
of...
I don't know what I'm looking for yet.
Like you said, if Nagito's mouth
Presuming
was
we're
taped
still in
shut,
the opening arguments.
you'd obviously assume he couldn't talk, right? But that was the trap. He wanted to hide the fact that he got interrogated.
Ooh, that's actually
Can't back down.
But if you tape his mouth shut,
That's dance. Okay.
how is he supposed to answer anything?
Pay attention. This is
shut
how
up.
it went. First, the killer tortured Nagito and got information about the bomb's location. Then, after they killed him,
Okay, I get it.
Damn it!
I think I got it.
like you said, if Nagito's mouth was taped shut, you'd obviously assume he couldn't talk, right? But that was the trap. He wanted to hide the fact that he got interrogated. I can't
Good
back
kitty
down.
cat.
But if you tape his mouth shut, how is he supposed to answer anything?
Pay attention. This is how it went. First, the killer tortured Nagito and got information about the bomb's location.
Damn it.
Ooh.
Crap!
This is hard. I'm not.
Pay attention. This is how it went down. First, the killer tortured Nagito and got information. Then, after they
Take your
killed him,
time. Think about it.
I can't. It's so fucking fast paced.
Okay, are you able to go over the bullets? Because only one bullet works.
I know only one bullet works. It's the same bullets as before.
like you said, if Nagito's mouth was taped shut, you'd obviously assume he couldn't talk, right? But that was the trap. He wanted to hide the fact
Oh.
that he got interrogated.
Ah, shit. Hold up.
Like you said, if Nagito's mouth was taped shut, you'd obviously assume he couldn't talk, right? But that was the trap. He wanted to hide the fact that he got interrogated.
But if you tape his mouth shut, how is he supposed to answer anything?
Pay attention, this is how it went down. First, the killer tortured Nagito and got information about
come
the
on.
then after they killed him.
I don't know what I'm... This is fucking annoying. Alright, hold up. I
Breathe.
can't. This is a lot. Because there's so many fucking bullets. Swords at this point.
There's 2 points you can rebuttal against.
So far, there's only 2. The one is after he killed him, right? And then...
Big sippies?
I forget what the other one was.
How far is it?
Where's the... Is there a, like, look in the back? Like, look... Previous dialogue shit here? Doesn't look like it.
Also, check your posture.
Yep. More concerned about this right now. Give me a minute.
I know.
F2? No, that's for Danganronpa. Maybe it works for Danganronpa too as well. There it is. Ah,
It's really
they're not letting you see it.
massive cunts. Alright.
Damn.
Okay, well, review the bullets. Let me go back to one where you're swung.
Where's my text document thing? Notepad automatically saves your progress or your content will be available next time you open the notepad. Okay, whatever. Just open the fucking notepad.
Like you said, if Nagito's mouth was taped shut, you'd obviously assume he couldn't talk, right? But that was the trap. He wanted to hide the fact that he got interrogated.
So, well,
Oh, or give me a walkthrough in case.
Like you said, if Nagito's mouth was taped, you'd obviously assume he couldn't talk, right? But that was the trap. He wanted to hide the fact that he got interrogated.
But if you tape his mouth shut, how is he supposed to answer
Oh!
anything?
Sky,
what?
Pay attention.
I
This is how
get
it
it.
went
I
down.
get it. Think about
First, the killer tortured and got information about the bomb's location. Then, after they killed him, they duct taped his mouth shut. Whew, that was close, you guys.
it. There,
No.
you got
To
more
me,
dialogue
you
now.
guys didn't
It's the
get caught in
duct
the
tape
trap.
again.
It has to be the duct tape.
Because there was no blood underneath the... Okay.
Pay attention. This is how it... First, the killer tortured Nagi and got
So it was like-
information about the bomb's location. Then, after they killed him, they duct taped his mouth shut.
What? Before they killed him. Well, before they were... That's why I was... I thought that was right.
You're halfway there if it's any consultation.
Nagito's mouth was covered duct tape, however the blood that splattered onto his face was under the duct tape. The tape tape itself had a lot of crinkles in it, as if he was desperately moving his mouth underneath it. Yeah, I know, but I just assumed that duct tape would fix it because there was no blood underneath the tape. That was the whole point of picking duct tape. What would also signify
Time.
It's a shame nothing here defies time.
There is. Kazuichi specifically has a counterable point that mentions after they killed him, which then leads into putting on the duct tape. Are you okay?
No, I'm telling you, I don't understand.
You're trying to rebut against his argument.
I
of
know I am.
the
That's not
usage
the
of duct
problem.
tape.
Pay attention. This is how it went down.
Pay attention.
First, the killer tortured and got information about the bomb's location.
Attention.
Then, after they killed him, they duct taped his mouth shut. Whew, that was close, you guys. Thanks to me, you guys didn't get caught in the trap.
They taped Nagito's mouth after getting information. That sounds reasonable, but that clearly contradicts the truth. Anita, okay, you know what would help paint a picture? Do you remember what Nagito looked like when you first saw him? Look at the way the duct tape is over Nagito's mouth.
Yeah, I know. I can't think of the duct tape because apparently that is incorrect.
There is 3 points that you can rebut. You have selected 2 of them with the duct tape.
Pay attention. This is how it went down. First, the killer tortured Nagito and got information about the bomb's location.
Oh my god, I love this character already. Oh, I don't want to use this
Pay
character all the
attention.
time.
This is how it went down. First, the killer tortured Nagito and got information. Then, after they killed him,
I guess this is right because the game's thinking.
The key phrase being
allow me to cut
after
through those words.
they killed him. Because
No, there's no doubt Nagito's mouth was covered with duct tape before he was beat up.
What did you say?
Who cares about the duct tape? We might as well settle this with rock, paper, scissors.
Oh,
We don't need to
hello.
play a game. It's clear the duct tape was on his mouth before the torture even began.
Why do you always side with Hajime? Do you have a crush on him or something?
You know, it doesn't help that Soda's not making this fucking... Ah!
no, I got what he was.
You were with us when I peeled the duct tape off Nagito's mouth, right? The blood on Nagito's face wasn't under the duct tape, remember?
The blood on his face came from his arm wounds. Which means the duct tape was on his face before his arms were even wounded.
And the duct tape had a lot of crinkles around his mouth. He must have been struggling to open his mouth under the duct tape.
Perhaps the duct tape was used so he wouldn't be able to scream. Then it's like I said at the beginning. The tape wasn't for torture. It was to keep his mouth shut.
However, if they wanted to seal his mouth, they did not need to hurt him with such ferocity.
They probably had a deep grudge against Nagito.
Then, Are you saying the killer was trying to make him suffer?
If so, friggin' crazy. Did they go psycho or something?
No, they didn't just go crazy. Whoever did this must be one crafty bastard. If not, they wouldn't have taken the time to set fire to the crime scene and destroy all the evidence.
Hmm? The warehouse fire was for destroying evidence?
Can't think of any other reason.
But who could have done that? When the fire occurred, everyone in this room was gathered in front of the warehouse.
Yeah. And right after I opened the warehouse door, the flames started burning from the very back.
Which means it is plausible to think that nobody here set the fire.
The killer isn't one of us. But that's not the case, huh? I mean, it's wishful thinking.
Even if it was only a coincidence, the timing was just too perfect.
Based on the pattern up until now, we should suspect that some kind of setup was used for this.
Some kind of setup? Like what?
I do not know that, but that has been the pattern before.
That's our Miss Sonia. You have such an amazingly high intellect. Alrighty then, let's think about this based on what Miss Sonia thinks. Is that okay, Miss Sonia?
Damn right it is! The direct cause of the fire was the oil lighter found at the crime scene, right?
The killer used some kind of setup. He lit the curtain on fire with the lighter.
Some kind of setup?
Did they use the oil as an improvised fuse?
They probably just threw the lighter.
Based on the shape of that oil lighter, it can stand upright while the flame is lit.
If they tipped over the lighter in some way, it could have ignited the curtain.
Some way?
Maybe they used invisible thread.
There should have been a way to tip it over with sound waves.
Or perhaps opening the door caused intense wind pressure to tip over the lighter.
That is a lot. Okay.
You was thinking?
No, I'm
The direct
thinking.
cause of the fire was the oil lighter found at the crime scene, right?
The killer used some kind of setup. He lit the curtain on fire with the lighter.
Some kind of setup?
Did they use the oil as an improvised fuse?
They probably just threw the lighter.
Based on the shape of that oil lighter, it can stand upright while the flame is lit.
If they tipped over the lighter in some way, it could have ignited the curtain.
Some way?
Maybe they used invisible thread.
There should have been a way to tip it over with sound waves.
Or perhaps opening the door caused
Okay.
Oh, did you want to rebuttal it? I forget if it's a different button for that or not. No, I guess it's the same button.
Crap!
the direct cause of the fire was the oil lighter found at the crime scene, right?
The killer used some kind of setup. He lit the curtain on fire.
Some kind of setup?
Did they use the oil?
They probably just based on the shape it can stand up
If they tipped over, it could have ignited.
some way.
Maybe they used invisible thread.
There should have been a way to tip it over with sound waves.
Or perhaps opening the door.
Dominoes!
Agree with that.
They look like dominoes. I'm like, wait a minute.
I also agree that opening the door is what started the fire.
Just as I thought, it was the wind pressure. A dust devil blown here from glorious Japan!
No, not wind.